No, I'm too scared, guys. 26! To the original one, the Eagle One version 1. Hi, welcome! This video is about the Varla Eagle One version 2.0 off-road electric scooter. I'm gonna unbox it and take it for a ride, but I'm also gonna compare it to the original one, the Eagle One version 1. First, I'm gonna install the handlebars. I guess it doesn't really matter if I get them perfectly even. I can always adjust it later. Next, I'm gonna mount the display. I should probably take these off. They're basically keys. Green to green. What's nice is they have arrows on there so you know which way to put it in. And there's also one over here. That's coming from all the buttons. I'm gonna stick that in. And then there's one more down here. That one is for the light. Stuff these wires back here. This is not in the instructions. I'm literally just guessing. Put the screw in. I just think it looks better with all the wires in back. Hopefully it still folds correctly after that. But I won't be folding it, so I'm good with this. I'd say the bell is optional. But I want it. Actually, on my little bike trail that I go on, although I don't think I take scooters on, you're required to notify people that are walking with a little bell. So, but most people don't do it. But I'll be annoying. And oh my goodness, look how adorable this is. It's a little box with extra screws. So cute. There was also a bag of screws, and I don't know where they go. I'm gonna put them in the box. Where your feet go, this whole thing is like sandpaper. Oh, yes. Can't forget this. And what I love about Varla, they always give you extras. So there's this pattern, that pattern, and also this one as well. But because the scooter is blue, it also comes in red, but I wanted a blue one because the last one I got was red. I think these should have been blue. So blue background on this. And then a little bit of blue here. I charged it up fully and then got my wimpy little tushy upon this beast made for someone with much more courage than I. It can go up to 40 miles an hour, but unfortunately you will not be seeing that in this video. I cut out the original audio on this because I kept saying pedal assist. There's no pedal assist. It's a scooter, not an e-bike. Mode 1, it caps out about 6 miles an hour. Mode 2 is about 15 an hour. You can barely see it on the screen. I guess it has to do with the frame rate on the GoPro. You can kind of see it on there. But yeah, you'll see I chickened out right here, but I will take it a little further and faster in just a moment. Let's put some fears aside temporarily. I'm gonna start off on mode 1 again. Mode 2. I cut the original sound once again, not because I made mistakes. This time I actually called it mode 1, 2, 3, so on. But the wind, it just got really loud. So on mode 3, I got it to 20 miles an hour. Mode 4 is where I chickened out. I was terrified. I got it to 26 and then I started slowing down. No, I'm too scared, guys. 26! It's probably more than 26. I didn't push the throttle all the way. And it turns out that for this type of scooter, in Florida anyways, I don't know how it is anywhere else, you need a driver's license. I normally only try out scooters on a street, but let's try my backyard. I may be afraid of high speeds, but I can roll over some tree roots. I can even roll over some twigs, so let's put some twigs down and roll over them. I am so brave. Let me stack them and roll over them. I am an off-roading scooter champion. But now I'm gonna take it back on the street. And it has dual hydraulic disc brakes. Now let's compare the version 2 versus the version 1. That one has much fatter tires. And taking a closer look at the wheels, you'll notice there's just one rotor on this side, and then the other one's over on the other side. I've never seen that before. Usually they're both on the same side, but I don't show a lot of scooters, mostly e-bikes. Light, no light. Okay, not no light. No light up here. Lights down here. Both of them have rear lights, but the ones on this are a lot brighter. So both have lights on the front and the back, but the second version also has them on the side. To turn on the first version, first you turn the key, then you hold down the power button. On the version 2, you hold down the power button for a little bit, and then you use this as a key. Clip for a bag, no clip. I think the screen on this is a lot nicer, and it's centered, which I prefer. This one's okay, at least it's color, but it's kind of off to the side. I prefer this. Now I've noticed something on this one. It's got these modes right here, so you can use one motor or both motors. I don't see that on here. After riding both of them, I feel like I had more foot space on this one, and I have huge feet. So that was nice, 20 inches from there to there. And on the new version, from there to there, it's about 18 and a half. But there really isn't much space for a foot here, so I was kind of cramming my foot from here to here, which is about 16 inches. I definitely like the design of this pole, I don't know the technical term, over this one. It's just this round tube, and this one has some shape to it. It's wider. I just think it's nicer. But one thing they both are is bouncy. They both collapse a little bit, so this one has a little pin that goes through the hole. You take that out, you undo this, and then it folds like so. This one here has these clamps. There's 2 of them, so you undo those. And I don't remember what else to do at this point. The new one definitely has a better version of this part. Where I'm gonna tell you some specs. It's got 2 motors. Each one is 1000 watt, 600 watt peak, for a total of 2000 watts or 3200 peak. It can go up to 40 miles an hour, but you're never gonna see me do that. Well, maybe not never, maybe one day. One day. It can definitely go up an incline, up to 30 degrees. I know I should have shown that, but hey, at least you got to see me go over a tree root. 52 volt, 20.8 ampere hour battery, and you can get about 42 miles on it, but that does depend on riding conditions and also which mode you're in. It weighs 82 pounds and it can carry 330 pounds, but the recommended is up to about 250 pounds. The video obviously is mostly about this one, so if you are interested in it, I'll have a link down below in the video's description. So that's it. Toodaloo-dee-loo. Cheesy outro. Bye guys.